The city of Vienna put in the first of 2 bridges at Jackson Memorial Park. According to the mayor of Vienna, Emrick, this is a part of the plan to upgrade the old bridges. Mayor Emrick says the 2 bridges will be compliant with the safety codes from the Americans with Disabilities Act. He says the 3rd bridge nearby the community building will remain as a way to preserve city history. According to Mayor Emrick, this is just one of the many projects in the city of Vienna in an attempt to enhance the area.
We have so many projects that have been started and that we're now seeing near completion. Jackson Park here with the bridges is one of them. The renovation of the restrooms at the McDonough Wildlife Refuge are another extension of that. Then you'll see the kayak launch and some other additions to Spencer's Landing and our 12th Street property. This is all to beautify and to enhance our community for our residents and businesses.
Mayor Emrick added the current bridge at Jackson Park will become operational once the ramps and the sidewalks are added to it.